We're going to war, says Barry Ferguson, so make sure to pack your packed lunches. Welcome back to the channel here. We're going to discuss the fallout. It's a Monday, and we're not playing next weekend, so it is, and we all know, right? It's Thursday or nothing. Semi-final in the Europa League awaits if we can go to Bilbao and lay the smack down. Now, I seen earlier that one of the Williams brothers, can't remember which one, has suffered a hamstring strain, which is brilliant for us, not so brilliant for him and his team. Looks like he could miss the game, but I mean, obviously I want both of the Williams brothers out, you know what I mean, because, well, I'll say both of them. Ideally I'd want the whole starting 11, right, of Athletic Bilbao out, right, but end of the day, anyone goes out the better. As for us, well, we've picked up injury, suspensions, pretty feels like every game this season something like that's went down for us, but Aberdeen is settled. I was happy with the draw, obviously, to a degree, because it looked like 2-0 down, it was all over, but I mean, I did kind of bash the celebration yesterday, and you know, people are like, oh, but you celebrate it against Bilbao. It's like, can no one see the difference between drawing 0-0 with Bilbao in Europe, right, down to 10 men, keeping the second leg alive, comparing that to a 2-each draw against Aberdeen that puts us, 15 points behind Celtic, and I mean, obviously the league's over, like, but I wanted to win, you know what I mean? And I totally backed the decision to play weakened players, but surely Ross McCausland, that's probably his last day. Well, it may not be his last game or day, but his days are numbered, aren't they? But yeah, I mean, I get celebrating it, but I think there was a wee bit over celebration, but you know, I get it, right? Aberdeen 2-0 down to 10 men. I mean, I thought we were snookered at half time, but obviously a bit of brilliance for Igamani and Hadji sorted us well on our way, to be honest. But I like Barry after the game getting stuck into Graham's shinny. That's what we're here for, right? Big Barry taking us to war. I like this press conference as well. Well, no, his press or whatever, you know, oh, look, we're going to war, players, I need them to be fully fit. And I think we've got half a chance, you know. I do, I really, really do. And, you know, compare it to other quarterfinals, you know, against Braga, we got the job done, they went down to 9 men. Compare it to the semi-final against Leipzig, first leg we got beat 1-0, that Angelino goal hit like a brick to the coupon, didn't it? But then you had the Ibrox factor, which had been working. Now for us, Ibrox hasn't been working. Here, is it going to be a Route 1 disgusting performance on Thursday? Balls to the wall, you know, 4-6-0 Craig Levein-esque? Probably, but I quite frankly could not care what it is. See, as long as we're in that semi-final, well, I was going to say draw, but as long as we're in that semi-final, you know, fixture, whether it be against Lyon or United, I mean, who'd I rather want out of those two? I mean, I'd rather United. I would honestly rather Man United, right? For numerous reasons. Another Battle of Britain. We should have at least picked up a draw against them. I think once we got, I think Man United's arse would absolutely fold at Ibrox. I think they would be completely and utterly spooked by it. Lyon have kind of proved this season they weren't spooked by it. They beat us 4-1. They currently sit 6th in Ligue 1. Again, I wouldn't fear either team to a point of, oh, we've no chance. You know, we're not taking on Real Madrid. Man United are piss poor, right? Make no mistake about it. But they can turn up. I think they can have their odd. I mean, Fernandes can show a moment of brilliance, like he did against us. First time finish, good night. I mean, you hear like Roy Keane, Bury and Lyon. They're 6th in Ligue 1. Man United should have no problem with them. United are 14th, Roy, in the Premier League. They're a ball hair away from finishing, you know, 4th last, 17th. Can we honestly sit here and say that Man United are so much better than Lyon? It's that disrespect that has made that beef between Matic and Onana, you know, come to life. And look at the state of Onana and his replacement as well. I mean, against Newcastle yesterday was absolutely brutal. And I guess we know a thing or two about mistakes for goalkeepers and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's looking ahead to that game. We just need to get into the semi-final first and then worry about who the hell we're taking on. And yeah, Bilbao, I think we've got a really good opportunity, guys. You know, it's a one-off game. It's 0-0. You know, a draw takes us to extra time. A draw takes us to penalties. We're off next weekend with nothing to play for anyway in the league, so it is simply pedal to the metal, right? And I kid you not, if I see players come on like the 60th minute, 75th minute, and they don't attempt to put a shift in, I won't be happy. All right, because there's nothing that actually infuriates me more than that in football. See people that come on and don't run about, and they're like 80 minutes, 90 minutes fresher than other players. That pisses me off beyond belief. I remember in the cup final, a couple of months ago, that pissed me off because there was players we were bringing on, and it was like, whoa, did you play the 90 on the bench or something? Why are you so snookered, sort of thing? Disgraceful. But really looking forward to the game on Thursday. It's make or break, man. Honestly, I mean, it could very easily go tits up. I mean, they're a good team, Bilbao. There's definitely more to come from them. There's more to come from us, so I think we've got to bear that in mind. It's very easy to say, well, Bilbao were pish. We nullified them, but we had nothing really up front because A, Dessus is pish, and B, we were down to 10 men. But, the rest of this season is going to feel brutal. The remaining 6 weeks of this campaign, if we go at this Europa League, is going to feel... It's going to feel like a 25-year jail sentence or something, man, isn't it? Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it. Barry Ferguson, we're going to war with him. Get it right up Graham Shinnie. Get it right up everybody. And, a nice wee Europa League victory would do me damn well. It'd do me damn right, boy. It would be fantastic. Oh, man. Could not imagine it. But, yeah. Come on, Rangers. Thursday cannot come soon enough. It really, really can. Anyway, guys, till next time. We're going to war. No surrender. You know the score. Peace.